set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Williams going to throw on the first play. Man open is Jones. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Here's Williams on first and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. He's got a receiver. It's Addison. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. Throw it again. It's Williams. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, second and a yard. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Third and long. Here's Williams. Open man, left side. He's got it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is first and goal. And that is not going to work out as planned. It's a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. Move back to the 10. They'll try here on second and goal. Up the middle, here's Jones. And room to operate as he takes it down to the 2. Big play coming up, third and goal. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Odunze, touchdown. And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board.
The kick is good. Makes the score Vikings 7, Lions nothing. Will Wilkers will kick off for the Vikings.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And he's going to be very close to a first down. That's a good run there. Maybe just a couple of feet short. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he will have the first down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that first down. He'll drop to throw. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch. And the Lions are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
One of the biggest differentiators for a lot of these defenders, Mike, is a lot of them can stay in tight coverage. But where the special guys separate themselves is what do they do once the ball is in the air? They almost turn into offensive players with their ability to track it. And this is a great example here why.
He'll be taken down close to a first down. They're at the 27-yard line.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They'll look to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain.
A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's caught by Gibbs. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal. 1 quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. It's the Vikings with the edge. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Five yards from the house. They've got it first and goal. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Detroit. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
On second down, it's Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. On first and 10, it's Williams. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And the Vikings are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. First down, and they stick with Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, this is Gibbs. Finding space at the 15. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Lions.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. And you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, and that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Williams gonna look to throw it on first down. He's gonna let one fly for Addison. And they are not gonna catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run. Got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And this is taken in by the defense.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body.
That'll be intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. And the Lions are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll send him over to the left. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now they'll set up to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They're all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. He'll look to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up third down.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 3.
Back to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. They hand it to Gibbs. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? That is caught, and they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Looking for that crease inside, and that did not break the play. No doubt about it. They are going to mark him short. Here now, 2nd down and goal. They'll run with Gibbs. And he will dive into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did. Walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
The extra point is good. And the Lions go up by 7, 28-21. So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A play fake. Now Williams. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Throwing now from the gun. He's going to air this one out. And this will be tracked down and intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job mastering with their assignment. He had no choice but to throw it away. Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
So often, Mike, we see some of the biggest explosive plays in the passing game come from the quarterback extending the play outside of the pocket. Really nice job here by the coverage. They remain sticky on their receivers, nowhere to go with the ball, and all he's able to do is throw this one away.
And he's taken down just shy of midfield.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
Throwing again, Williams. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
2 yards on the play. First down, Vikings.
Now Williams. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. And the defense finds the end zone. Great work inside by the linebacker, who takes it back the other way for the touchdown.
Yeah, and he just never saw the linebacker in the middle of the field, Mike, and the quarterback was locked in on his receiver, and once that ball came out of his hand, I think he wanted it back.
Not going for 2, they'll kick the point after. The kick is good, and the Lions will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Williams. That's into traffic, but taken in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Minnesota.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Off-balance throw. It's complete. He'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds with a first down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing it.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. They'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. He'll let one go down the middle. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Extra point attempt to come here. It's up and good. And the Lions are going to extend their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That is caught downfield by Odunze. And he's going to take this one all the way. 86 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. That's going to wind up incomplete. They tried for 2, and it does not pan out. Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Blake Cashman up from the linebacker's spot to make the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. He'll drop to throw. To the outside, that's St. Brown. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
He is going to have a Lions 1st down, maybe by about a yard, as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. They face second down and 7. A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
That's over the middle, taken in by Laporta. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs. And he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down. He'll get this out wide. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Lions. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. The extra point, up and good. And the Lions will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Aaron Jones that time. And it'll lead to a second down.
A little backyard football here by the quarterback. It looked like he was running around the playground in his early days. The disruption of the timing early was the key, and from that point on, him and his receiver just unable to get on the same page.
Going up top. That's caught. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. He'll check this down to the running back.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Smart choice here by the quarterback. He's trying to extend the play outside the pocket, but this was really nice coverage. A lot of eyes on the quarterback. It looked like there was multiple guys anticipating a chance for a pick, but throws the ball away and lives for another snap.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal. They send him right out of the slot. Second and goal. They'll go with the sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Caleb Williams. Touchdown, Vikings. The decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for two. That is caught. And they get the two-point conversion. So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The Lions called their first timeout. So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll look underneath and finds Gibbs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's good for the Lions.
From the gun, here's Gibbs. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. Going in the wrong direction. Now 2nd and goal from the 12. He'll look to throw. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Van Ginkel. And the Vikings are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field. I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Noise reverberating off the roof. Very loud before 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. 2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice job initially by the quarterback. He feels that immediate pressure, and he's able to escape the pocket. Now, you're hoping somebody uncovers. One of your targets becomes free, but it became pretty clear that he wasn't going to be able to have anybody to deliver the ball to, and does the right thing by getting rid of it.
Throwing again, Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. That is caught. What a throw. Roll Odunze. Touchdown, Minnesota. His big night. Now remember, all scoring plays are reviewed. Tight game, tight call. They're going to take a good long look at this one. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board.
The kick is good. Makes the score Lions 49, Vikings 42.
A one-score game late. You figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
And after that first down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes in a one-possession game.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he's in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Extra point try forthcoming. He knocks it through. And the Lions tack on one more to their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Now a shot here, deep middle. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down. Throwing is Williams. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Terrion Arnold. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. A Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And that'll set up fourth down. They'll try it now with Gibbs. And he's going to have the Lions first down. They'll wind up getting 7 on 4th and 3.
This is a little bit of a tough spot for a play caller, Mike. 4th down, is it close enough that I can run the ball? Is it far enough that I have to risk a pass? That took some courage to call a run play, and fortunate for them, they're able to celebrate after.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this. And his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. That is brought in. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
First down,
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. He's got it at about the 8. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Lions are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Nice job on the return, but he's down close to the 35-yard line. Here we go. One final play. Working free downfield, it is Williams. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win here for the Lions. They get the victory away from